Well, let's hear this right here. I stuck a pry bar underneath on top of the control arm and just pushing the control arm down. Yep, that's definitely the lower ball joint. So the right side control arm has to go. So as you guys saw, the passenger side control arm, when I pried it from the top, I put the pry bar on top of it and then pressed it against the body of the car, or I don't know, whatever that was, frame of the car, and it pressed on it. It made clunking sound, as you guys saw. This one did not. So I'm just thinking maybe that noise is transferring along with the steering wheel and all that, and it just makes it feel like there's a little bit of clunky noises on this side as well. So I'm gonna have to change that because that's a major part right now. I have a suspicion that this side, the inner tie rod on this one, is a little bit, it has a little bit of clunky noise, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not as bad, so I can, you know, I untied it and I try to pull it and see if there's any play in it, but there is not. But when I pry on it, it kind of makes a little clunky noise. I don't know if that's how the steering rack's supposed to be. It's supposed to make that clunky noise when you pry on it from the bottom, but you know, I can't be sure. I'm gonna have to change this first, and I will go from there. If it will still be some sort of clunky noise, then I'll go to that one. We'll see. So today I decided to go to, I wanted to try some sort of ceramic or liquid, what do you call it, liquid glass or something like that it's called, the coating for the car. And there was liquid glass, but then I went there and I saw this nano quartz technology ceramic coating. It's around 20 bucks, so it's like, you know, you can't go wrong with this one. I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna prep the car, I'm gonna wash the car before I apply this, and then I will apply it, and I'll see how long it stays on, you know, how long it takes for it to wash off. So if it's legitimate, well, I found myself a great ceramic coating. I highly doubt this will be the 9H hardness, but you know, we'll see if it's any better than the wax. All right, now so that we clean the car, we're gonna apply this to the application pad, which is going to be this little guy, a little polisher. So I'm going to spray it on here and then just go around the car pretty much until the wetness dries. So pretty much rub it into the fender, the ceramic coating itself, and then I'm going to give it a couple minutes to dry, and then at the end wipe it off with the microfiber cloth. Alright, so I did the first application. Well, I kind of did the two coats. I did pretty much this side because today is already, let's see here, 4 o'clock at night. 4:30 is already going to be dark, so I just wanted to wash one side of the car pretty much. So I just cleaned one side. So I pretty much applied this on one side, the fender, the two doors, and the quarter panel on that side. So I did two applications, one kind of the back, you know, from front to back, and then from back to front again. So I put two coats on it. Now let's see here, now it just says allow a couple minutes for the coating to bond with the surface, pretty much with the car. So pretty much let it dry. After it dries, I'm gonna get a microfiber cloth. I have a couple of them in there. I'm gonna wipe it down and see how it looks, and then tomorrow I'm gonna come back and I'll do the rest of the car. So I did the fender and the doors. And the quarter panel. Looks pretty darn good, if you ask me. So they say if I want more, I can do a double layer, but I have to allow the first coat to dry over a 24-hour period. So now I want to check, you know how those ceramic coating companies advertise their stuff where the water just rinses off? Well, I'm gonna try it. Well, what do you know? So this part right here, up here, is not coated. I think a little bit of this I did touch. Let's see the difference. That's not coated. This is coated. Well, let's see. Wow, it really does come off. Huh, this is cool. That is actually pretty cool. Wow, where it's not coated, you see that? It stays on. On the coated one, you spray it, it rinses right off. I really like it. I'm liking this. But as they say in the instruction, if I want to do a double layer, I have to wait 24 hours. So I'm guessing that's how much time it takes to fully cure. So I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna finish the rest of the car for the first layer tomorrow, and then maybe Monday. Yeah, maybe Monday I'll do another layer and see if that helps. Alright, so today is the next day. Today we looked at the car and I noticed that there was some light scratches. So I washed the car and then I used this buff compound. It's a medium or a fine cut. This one is a fine cut. I didn't use the medium. Medium is a little too hard. So I used the fine cut compound to buff the hood mainly. So we buffed the hood first and then also used the polish, the ultra polish, which fills all the scratches and everything, evens out the paint. So now we prepped it and then we wiped it with the towels. Now we're gonna apply the the ceramic coating with manually. I'm not gonna use a polish anymore. I'm gonna get a little towel or put it on the towel and then evenly apply it slowly. I'm gonna go over twice each layer and then see how that turns out, because I don't really like how this one turned out. I didn't do the buff polish and all that, and you know, this one is turning out a lot better. So now that we applied it, we let it dry. Now look at it. Look how shiny that is. It is so smooth too to the touch. It's like slippery now. Wow. Now that the sun went down, I can show it to you guys. So like I said yesterday, I did it without buffing, without the polish compound, and it kind of left some marks on the body. So first today I polished it with polish that I showed you guys all around the car with the buffer. I'll show you guys with this buffer right here that I have, the Black & Decker, the sander and polisher that I have. I'm gonna wash it, clean it. So I polished the car first, all around, wiped it down, and then applied this ceramic coating. So yeah, after I applied it, I gave it about, you know, a few minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, and then I wiped it off. So pretty easy. For the compound that the buffing compound that I used, that I showed you guys, the polish, you might want to wipe it like maybe 1 to 2 minutes right after you buff it, you polish the car. It takes all the watermarks, you know, when you wash your car, the watermarks on the body, it takes all of that off, and it takes any light scratches or any defects on the car off. But if there's anything major, like, you know, scratches that I even have, let me see if I can maybe show it to you guys. Man, that ceramic coating coated it. So you can't even see. It's hard to see, but like anything that's deeper, you need to use the buffing compound. That's a little bit, you know, it takes the clear coat off quite a bit more than the polisher does. The polish mainly just takes minor stuff off and then fills the defects up. So after that, I sprayed it with that, wiped it down, and it looks beautiful. I love the way it came out. Just look at that. I mean, it's pretty much, it's I'm pretty impressed. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I mean, I used wax. It's really good quality wax. I can show it to you guys in a second, the wax that I use. But this thing is a whole nother level. Well, we'll see how long it lasts. If it lasts, you know, it's worth it. If it's, you know, wears off within a month, 1 month, you know, it's not even worth doing. It's just use the wax. It's cheaper, and you know, it does the same thing almost. But it looks good so far. It looks promising. So yeah, I also put the ceramic coating on top of the sunroof because it gets dirty pretty quick. So came out pretty nice, as you guys can see. The whole car came out really nice. Have no regrets. And I told you guys I'm not gonna get any more winglets, those things that I broke off. Well, there's a pair. I lied. I just couldn't handle it. I can't take them off. It'll change the whole look of the car. No. I had to get it. But anyways, let's see here. Excuse the mess, all the kids' bikes and stuff. Let's see here, right here. This is one of the best, even the detail shops that I took my car first to get like the wet sand and all that. They recommended this wax, the Meguiar's NXT Tech Wax 2.0. This is one of the best. I used a lot of waxes. This is one of the best waxes I used that are available in like AutoZone and, you know, your local shops. It's really good wax. It probably lasted like almost 2 months for me. Like, you can tell when it was raining, all the dust, it was coming off literally. I didn't even have to, you know, wash my car with anything. It got dirty, I got a hose, sprayed it off, and all the dirt just came off for 2 months with this wax. So this is really good quality wax. Yeah, updates on that's coming soon as well. I'm really tired. The buffing and stuff took a lot out of me. I started about 10:30, I would say. 10:30 in the morning. It's now 2:30. So quite a bit. All the buffing and stuff, you know, with the polish, all the polishing, and then all the, you know, the applying the ceramic wax or ceramic coating onto the car was probably one of the easiest parts, because I just applied it with a rag. Even I kind of just went over the same line maybe 3 times. I just went like along all the whole car, and then 2 minutes later I wiped it off. It comes out really nicely. But the buffing part with the polish, that was the hard part. It takes a lot. I mean, I tried to take all the, you know, garbage, all the stuff off. I didn't want to spend a lot of time using the cutting compound that takes off everything, even the larger scratches off. Well, not the paint scratches, but like, you know what I mean. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time, because I would have to do the cutting compound and then polish and then the ceramic coating. But I just decided to do it with the polish. It takes off little light stuff that I needed off, and then applied the ceramic wax. We'll see. I mean, the ceramic coating wax. So I keep saying wax. It doesn't say wax on there. So, but anyways, yeah, I applied that, and it looks great. I mean, you guys can judge for yourself how that looks. That looks beautiful. Like, you can't even. It's really, really nice. You can even see on the hood too. Like, it's so nice. But yeah, I'm really happy how it came out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get that control arm replaced next, and then I ordered the brakes that I told you guys. So it's on the way. Once it arrives, I'll do the installation video as well on that. So I applied a coat of ceramic coating on the steering wheel. Wow, it got so slippery. It's so slippery right now. Wow. I mean, it was already nice, but that coating makes the... Wow, that's nice. I like it. I applied a coat of ceramic coating. I mean, it's not like there's scratches on it or anything, but I applied it just in case for extra protection. So it's pretty nice. I like it. I'm gonna have to get some sort of treatment or some sort of, you know, maintenance type of the Alcantara, so it doesn't wear out. So I'm gonna have to get some sort of protector on there. So I'll apply that. I'm gonna go to AutoZone probably and see if they have anything for that. But yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to do the 1,000 subscribers celebration video. This is not, I'm not gonna count this as one of those, even though I can, but I'm not. I want to do some racing with some other cars. I want to pair up. I'm pretty sure the PIR racing is open now. Probably gonna do some racing or find some off-road course. And then do some pulls with other cars. And then I'm also going to be scheduling a dyno on Monday. I'm going to call them up, see when they have an opening. I'm going to have to take it there. So it may be the dyno and some racing video, or it could be just one or the other. So we'll see. And then after that, we got some brakes that will come. I'm really excited for those. I can't wait to see how they look, the 6-piston brake kit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, see you next time.